Today is 10/11/2006, and this is Scriggity. Scriggity.
Scriggity? Scriggity. Scriggity. Scriggity!
Scriggity.
He's recording it?
Yes, he is. Yeah, we'll podcast it someday, and it'll be on Scriggity, and they'll do all kinds of little funny things with it. And
I always wanted a normal name that was spelled different than usual so that I could feel unique. Trey, with an A, writes, "My mom gave me a deadline. She said if I don't have a job by the end of October, that I'm going to be homeless." Is she, like, totally serious? Or are you just getting kicked out to the garage? Because garages can be fun. It's almost like camping, but with gas fumes. I think there are bugs in the garage. I'm 18 years old and have put applications in everywhere. Places like Sheets. Let me guess. Sheets? Out of luck? Huh? Get it? Huh? I've never heard of Sheets. What the hell is it? 7-Eleven? Home of the Slurpee. If you drink more than 3 at a time, there's a chance you may wake up in a strange place with nothing but a trash bag on. Really. Happened to me once. You know, they should put warning labels on those things. Food Lion? Roar. You name the place, I've applied there. Bet you didn't apply as a hand model on QVC. And I'm pretty sure you didn't apply to be a greeter at your local cemetery. Welcome to Necromart. There are falling prices in aisle 7. But hurry, people are dying to get in. Nobody seems to want to hire me because of the fact that I live at least 5 miles away from the store and have no means of transportation. What in the blue hell do I do? Work from home as a traveling salesman? Since you're living in the garage now, ask MTV to pimp your lawnmower so you can drive it to work. Do what every other decent employee would do. Lie your ass off. Keep it real, dog. I mean, do what you gotta do. Make money the way that all G's do. Sell Avon. What? Mom seemed to be making a real stir in Scriggity land. Jessica says, "Since I was 17, my mom has called me Jezebel. Very similar to my real name, Jessica." It all depends on how it's said, really. Like, when my dad gets mad, I get the Shauna. And my name could be Shithead for all I care. It's the tone that really pisses in my Cheerios. 13 years later, I decided to look it up in the dictionary and found out what it really meant. 13 years, huh? What took you so long? Should have Googled it. Wait. Was Google around 13 years ago? Of course it was around. Google is God. A Jezebel is a woman who is regarded as evil and scheming. Your mom probably meant it in a really nice way. Or she doesn't like you. I had originally thought that this was a term of endearment from my mother, but if you knew our relationship, you would understand. I'm afraid to hear what your nickname for her is. However, I am not mad, and I find it hilarious and plan on naming my first daughter Jezebel Joy after me and my mommy. So, one day we're going to get an email from Jez Jr. saying my mom knew what this name meant and still named me this? Sweet. Keep up the good work, Jezzy. This guy Eric, spelled with a Y, is pretty heated about a certain issue. Let's see what it is. My issue is ice cream. Hold up. Issue with ice cream? How can that even happen? Who has an issue with ice cream? Or rather, the stupid half-gallon containers that they come in. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Who only wants a half-gallon of ice cream? One thing I have found that is constant, regardless of the quality or flavor or manufacturer of the cold, tasty treat, is that no matter what I do, no matter how slowly or carefully I follow the clearly printed instructions, ice cream containers have printed instructions on them. I never noticed. At least they don't have warning labels. I hate warning labels. I cannot open a half-gallon of ice cream without one of the 2 corners ripping. Well, I'm usually pretty enthusiastic about eating ice cream, so I would think that something was wrong if I didn't rip the container. It would show that I didn't care. Pints? Quarts? Full gallons? No problem. No, there's your problem. Why waste your time with half gallons when you could skip right to the 8 pints? I can open them, scoop out a bit of their contents, and close them again, many times over, without the slightest disruption to their containment unit. You've apparently never eaten ice cream with Drew. He tosses the lid out immediately after he opens it. I started thinking about this and came to the realization that it isn't just me. Look, it's not you, it's me. I cannot come up with a single friend or family member who has ever been successful at opening a half-gallon of ice cream. They all end up with one, if not two, ripped corners. This is very similar to the Chef Boyardee dilemma. I mean, have you ever been able to get all the raviolis out of the can in one shot? Me neither. You always gotta, like, fork them out. It's a real pain in the ass. What's up with that? They want you to fail at properly opening the containers so that when the ice cream goes bad quicker than expected, you find yourself having to shell out more money for another batch. Whoa, that's some JFK shit right there. Or who shot JR? Or how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? There are no answers. It's a conspiracy. Dun dun dun. Revolution, people! Viva la ice cream! Stand up! Let our voices be heard and bring this conspiracy into the light of a new day. Just say no to half-gallons of ice cream. Say yes to warehouse-sized barrels of ice cream instead. Thanks for watching Scriggity. Remember to send your news to news@scriggity.com. It can be anything. I'll see you guys again next week. Stay Scriggity. Golf rage. That is a perfectly good Barks root beer. It has not even been opened yet. And it is just sitting out here in the goddamn golf pond. What a waste.